Okay, so we're looking at our title today, which is International Women's Day, and it falls on the 8th of March. So that's next week. Okay, the objectives of our lesson will be to enable you to share, oh, sorry, there's a spelling mistake, share your views and develop a deeper understanding of issues relating to gender equality, and then enable you to carry out some digital research and produce some digital artifacts to share information. Okay, so our topic, the topic that we're looking at is feminism. Safa, what can you tell us about feminism? Safa? Safa, can you hear me? Or Noor? Maybe we can go with Noor first. Okay. Noor, do you want to tell us what you feel or what do you think is feminism? Oh, Safa, you can't hear? Okay, well, she can't hear then.
Gaia, now I can hear you. Can you hear me, Gaia?
Yes, I hear you. Because just now I couldn't hear.
Okay.
Okay, so you can hear me now, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, so my question was, what do you think is feminism?
It's to maybe to equality between men and women.
Equality between men and women. Okay, great.
It's something related to this, maybe.
Something related to it. Okay. All right.
Related to
Okay. So, okay. So I'm going to show you the next slide, and then I'm going to share a link with you. And I would like you to write all the words that you can think of on that link. Okay. So just, I'll share the link with you right now on our chat group. Okay, so here are some pictures that you can look at, and I will share the link with you. Give me a moment. Okay, so I shared the link in our chat group. So please write the Hi, Safa, can you hear me?
Hi, I'm sorry, I lost the connection. The
That's
weather today
okay.
is very
Okay, that's okay. Okay, so I shared the link in the chat group. Did you get it?
okay.
Okay.
Yes.
So underneath your name, I've put, because 3 of you responded yesterday, so I've put your name there. And I would like you to write everything that you can think of by when you hear the word feminism. I want you to type anything that comes to your mind.
Okay.
Okay, so just go under your name and click on the plus sign. And then after that, I want you to just type as many words as you can think of. I'll give you about 3 minutes for this. Are you able to type? Okay, I see that you're typing. So Noor, if you can write more, you can think of more ideas, you can continue to write them as well, not just one. I just wrote 2 words because I don't want to take away your ideas. So I just wrote 2 words, for example. Okay, very good. Freedom. Very nice. Okay. Safa, if you're done, can you just publish your comment as well? And then we can move on to the next. Equality, women, justice, fairness. Very good. Okay, so so here's some of the things. So I wrote inequality first because I feel that the whole feminism movement came from inequality because there was inequality first. And that's why feminism came about, right? Because if there is equality, then there's no need for us to have feminism. But because there wasn't, of course, long time ago, they didn't allow women to vote. Women just stayed at home and took care of the house and had children and so on, right? So okay. Thank you for sharing. So let's move to the next part. Okay, so I'm gonna, okay, so let's look at the image. Look at the slide again, and which one of those pictures fit your mental image of a feminist? And I want you to tell me why. So it can be more than one image. It's okay. So I'm going to go to this picture. I will, I'll make it bigger. Give me a moment. Okay, slideshow.
Gaia, do you want us to write down our ideas again on the link, or to say
No,
only?
choose the picture that fits the
Yeah,
phenomenon.
yeah, I got, but to write? Or only
No,
choose?
I would like you to choose and then tell me why you think this picture
Yeah,
is an image of feminism for you. Don't write,
picture.
tell me.
The woman
as-
with
yeah,
Okay,
go ahead, Safia.
who's going first?
Noor. You
Okay,
can.
Noor, go first.
Yes, the woman sitting on the chair and drinking tea, because she seems independent woman. I think she is an educated woman, businesswoman.
Okay. Okay. Any other thoughts? Why do you feel like so she fits your mental image of a feminist?
Yeah, because I'm studying business management, and I think that one day I will be like her.
Okay. Okay. Any other pictures also do you think fits your mental image of a feminist?
As for me, only this.
Okay. Safa, your turn.
Okay, the woman with the mask.
The woman with the mask. This one?
Yes.
Okay. Why do you say that?
Maybe because she feel the victory.
Okay. She's got the victory sign. Okay.
Yes.
All right. Anything else you want to add
She look
on
like,
to your ideas?
and yes, and she look like she's very strong,
She also looks like she's very
and she
strong.
can be
Okay.
like men.
Mm,
Also, the
okay.
woman.
Mhm.
There is a lots of women there in the picture. Also,
Okay.
do the same thing.
So this one?
Yes.
Okay. And why do you say that? Safa?
Because maybe they demand the freedom. They wants to equality between them and the man.
Yes. Okay. Very good. Thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. Good job, ladies. So I got this. So this is from the dictionary, right? Feminism. Now, all you said, everything you said is correct. So this is a little bit more of a maybe academic kind of a definition. Okay, so the advocacy of women's rights on the grounds of equality of the sexes. Okay, so basically equality between both men and women, right? So anything that men get the opportunity to do, women should be given it as well. Okay, and another one is feminism is a range of socio-political movement. It's a movement and the ideology that aims to define and establish everything, okay? Political, economic, personal, and social equality. And it also combines the position that societies prioritize male point of view and that women are treated unjustly in the society. So of course, this is still happening today. It doesn't mean, yes, maybe 100 years ago, women were not allowed to vote, but today we can vote. But there are still other things where we still don't get enough equality. Okay, so we're going to look at some questions. Now, Noor and Safa, I would like you to pick any one of those questions, and then I want you to ask each other the questions. You don't have to go in the same order. You can pick, maybe if you feel this question is interesting, okay, and then you think, I want to ask Noor this question. Okay, Safa, then you can go and ask her that question. And Noor, if you find another question interesting, you pick that, and I would like you to ask Safa. And I want you to discuss that. So here we go. So these are the questions. Who wants to go first? I'll let you read the questions first.
I can.
Okay.
Noor, can you hear me?
Yes, Safa, I can.
Okay. How equal do you think men and women are in your country?
Uh, honestly, they are not equal at all.
Yes.
Because till now we have some limitations for women. Like she can't travel alone. In some families, you have to leave your school early for early marriage, and and in some countries also in Syria and Damascus, after your graduation you can't work because they say that the women have to be only at home. And I heard so many saying from our grandparents say that women were created only for their homes and husbands, like yes, not to find a job or to work. That's it.
Okay. And Safa, do you share the same answer as Noor?
Yes, I agree. I agree with her. Sorry.
Okay. Right, that's fine. Noor, pick a question for Safa, please.
Yeah, Safa, in which areas of life do you think women are most discriminated against?
What this
Safa?
question mean? Just a moment. In which areas of life?
Yeah, so is it personal, or is it in political positions, or is it in economy? Maybe Noor, if you have some idea, maybe you can share that, and then let's see if you can that helps Safa.
I think in personal and particularly in gender, like because you are woman, you can't continue your education, and because you are woman, you can't work. Because you are woman, you can't travel alone. In our countries, I'm talking about our
That's
countries.
mean
Yes,
that's mean in
yes.
all areas. That's mean in all areas of life here.
Yes, in all aspects of life. Yeah, I agree with Safa.
Mm, okay. All right. So,
Maybe I
okay,
can
maybe
choose
one more. Yes.
questions answer.
Sure. One more. Pick one more question.
Okay. How do you think your country compares to other countries? I think in our countries, women suffer more than other countries because
Mhm,
there is no equality in our country between men and
mhm,
women. Because we are, in the Middle East, always all countries in the Middle East suffer from this problem.
mm,
I think in
yes.
the Western countries,
Yeah,
it's the women live a better life than our life.
Mhm,
yeah, I completely agree with Safa. I completely agree with Safa. And I would like to add that in my country, and particularly in my father family, I was the first woman, I was the first
mhm,
one who went to the university. And at that time, my father and mother faced so many challenges from the society. And everyone from his family was telling him, why are you sending your daughter to the university and blah, 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 you know.
yeah.
Okay,
But
to be
And
honest, all my
I tell him that I really appreciate that, appreciate his patience. That they were blaming
yes,
him. They were saying to him, "You don't have to send your daughter to the university." Um, yes, alhamdulillah. But he didn't listen.
that's
He was
really
so
good.
conservative. He was conservative, and all the time asking me to be careful and giving me orders all the time. But alhamdulillah, and thank God, he didn't listen to them.
Mm, that's really good. That's really good. Safa, you were trying to say something?
I think just the education is a very precious thanks to my dad. So he lets all my sister to went to the university.
Hmm. And okay, and how do your husbands feel about it? Both of you.
My husband too. He let me to continue my studies.
Mm-hmm. Noor, how about you?
Could you please repeat your question? How did you
My
feel about
question
what?
was, how does your husband feel about this?
My husband is free, not like my parents. And he feels so proud of me. He always tell me that I'm so proud of you. And he support me, alhamdulillah.
That's really lovely. And I think I would definitely want to commend both your parents because it's not an easy thing, especially when you are in a society where everybody thinks the same way. And, for you to think a little differently. And because, of course, as parents, they definitely also had a lot of challenges faced a lot of challenges from the people, the neighbors, people in the community and everything, right? So it's definitely really commendable that they gave you both the opportunity to get an education.
Yes.
Yes, you are right.
And your husbands as well, of course. Okay, so we're going to look at some statistics. Okay, now these numbers, these are some of the numbers from the statistics. Can you take a screenshot of this slide? Okay. Now, I would like you to take a look at the next. Have you taken a screenshot?
Yes, I did it.
Okay. I would like you to take a look at the infographic that I'm going to share. And you will find some of these numbers in that infographic. So this is the infographic, but I think I will share the link with you so you will be able to take a better look. If you want to expand, you can expand it, okay?
Okay.
Okay, give me a moment. I'll share it in the chat. Okay, I've put it in the group. Oh, I'll go back to this. So I want you to take a look at these numbers and see where you can find them in the infographic.
So 2011 and gender inequality on the left.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
— 64% Black women.
64%.
I saw 64% drop in domestic violence in the US.
Yeah, I saw that too. Where did you get your Safa? Maybe there is another 64% that I missed.
They wrote 64% Black women.
Can you tell me where it is? So I saw 64% here.
The left. The left. Down. You know.
Where am I looking right? Oh, are you referring to this one? Okay, maybe we can even look at the next idea or the next number. Can you find anything else from here?
9.1 million plastic
Mhm.
surgery procedures in the US over 15 years period. Body politic, yeah.
Yes, 9.1 million is plastic surgery. Yes, this is correct. Cosmetic surgery procedures. Okay, all right. Anything else comes to your mind?
Canadian woman as of university graduate in selected subjected areas 2011.
Canadian women. Okay.
It's under
Okay, we
opportunity.
can opportunity. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. We also saw it here under gender inequality. So if you look at this map, it's a map of gender inequality. And the one that is purple, they have the most equality. If it is a darker purple, so if you look at the countries up here, like Sweden, Finland, Norway, they have their gender equality is very high. And then this region where it's yellow, it's not very high. So, and then you have some yellow here as well, and here, also here, okay? And as long as it's
The purple.
purple,
Sorry, the purple to the highest equality.
yes, so if it is dark purple, the darkest color, like here, right? The equality is very, very high. If it is the light purple, it's moderate, it's in the middle. Okay.
Okay. Yes.
And then there are some countries, the gray ones, there is no data in those countries. Yeah, maybe the population is too small or something like that. So there's no data from those countries, okay? All right. Okay, so I will share this as a PDF later. And the answers, I also have the answers there actually. Oh, Safa dropped. Safa, are you back? Can you hear? Safa?
Yes. Sorry.
Okay. No, that's okay. That's okay. Don't apologize when you lost the connection. It's not your fault. I know, it's fine. Okay. So then the next part, we have a few more minutes before we get disconnected. So here in the next part, I want you to look back at the infographic, and I want you to think about these three questions. Which of the statistics is most positive? Which 5 statistics do you find most shocking or negative? And then maybe, I don't know, if you can compare anything at all between your country and other countries, if this is possible, if you can compare. Otherwise, just the first 2 is fine. Okay. Can we come back? Can we reconnect again?
Okay.
Okay. All right.
Okay, yes.